Barbie doll. This is Melinda here with another video. What's up, y'all? To the returning dolls and gents, how are y'all doing? And if this is your first time here, we want to welcome you to the channel. Around here, sometimes we make it funky, we make it sassy, but we always keep it classy. And we're doing this little small, tiny series of New Year's Eve Glams, giving you some ideas, something to just like pull from. You don't have to do everything that I do. You can just take some or take all, or take some and add some, however you see fit. If you like this video, give it a big old thumbs up, and at the end of the video, tell me what you think in the comments about the look. Now, before we go any place else or any further, I need you to subscribe to the channel. All right, subscribing to the channel means that you care that this channel grows. Okay, whether you know me personally or not, subscribing just helps a sister out. Okay, and that's what I need for you all to do. Don't just stop by and check the videos out. I have a lot of good content on this channel. You can go and see. There are lots of videos here on this channel. I have performed very well, and I have not even been on YouTube a year yet. But I do need your help by subscribing, hitting the bell so you'll be notified, and I also need your help to get these videos out. Just share them in your makeup groups, share them with your makeup besties, buddies, aunties, your mama, your grandma. You know, I know older dolls that love to be dolls as well. So today we're going to give you some inspiration for a New Year's Eve glam, as I stated before. And we're going to use the Namid by Juvia's. This is a sexy palette, y'all. It's sexy. The colors on the palette is sexy. The lady with the hat on, she's sexy. I mean, this is a sexy palette. Okay. And these are the colors, and these colors, basically you can wear these colors year round, y'all. Yes, you can, even though there are some fallish like colors here, but this is sexy. It's almost screaming a bit neutral to me as well. Okay, so we're gonna play a little bit and do something a little sexy. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do something a little sexy. And if you would like to see what I come up with, I suggest that you keep on watching. Keep on watching. Go on and fasten your seatbelts, because I'm gonna show y'all how I will be dogged. Now, that's it for the eyes. I went ahead and did the other eye off camera because that took a little time, okay? All right, so let's chat about what we did. If you're new here, I always go back over when I am silent doing these eye looks. I will come back and chat with what I did, okay, to create the look. I'm not gonna leave you hanging now. All right, so we used my LA Girl Pro Conceal in Toffee to serve as my base. Your eyeshadows are gonna need a base, okay? All right. Then what we did next, after we laid that base down, made sure that it was nice and even and smooth, we came in, I showed you each brush that I used when I got ready to use them. I took this small, I used a lot of detail brushes today. A lot of detail brushes. Nothing big and fluffy, no big blending brushes today, okay? So I used this little tiny concealer brush right here, and I carved out my crease halfway with this dark brown in the palette at the bottom, okay? Placed it where I wanted it to go. Then I came in with this very, very small blending brush here and softened out the very edge of the color first. Then I went back in with that detail brush, that first brush, added a little bit more of the dark brown for the pigmentation, okay? Because when you blend, you lose, all right? Then I came with this same blending brush that I used to blend out that line with this color here, all right? And I went on very top of the line and blended it out softly. I kind of placed it, tapped it where I wanted it to go, and then just kind of just dabbed it, you know, just dabbed on the color, over the color on the line to get that line out, okay? After I did that, I went ahead and used another detail brush, an eyeliner brush, and I used that same dark brown and made me a wing today. Instead of using a wing, an eyeliner, I used the eyeshadow and created me a long wing, okay? With this detail brush, using that same color we put in the crease, all right? Then I took a bigger blending brush, just a little bit more smaller, really, the tip of it is kind of narrow a bit. And I went back in with that same warm color here, rusty brown, and tapped out over the edge of the line. Okay, if this is all making sense to you. And then I tapped it all in this outer V area right here, as if it's a transition to take it and blend it over on top of where to connect the two. Where I blended it out on the top of the crease line, I used that same color and blended it together so that it's uniform up top. Okay, if this is making sense to you. Then I went in with another concealer brush, just a little bit bigger, and cut that out just to sharpen that line up to create a cut crease just right in there, okay? And I took a little bit of that same LA Girl Concealer, Toffee, and just cleaned that up so that it looks snatched. It looks sharp and cut. That's what I wanted, okay? Then I blended out the concealer with that brush that I used for my base, just to make sure that it's even. You don't want to leave it thick in certain areas because you're not going to get what you're looking for. We want an even canvas. Then I took this beautiful shimmer out of this palette. This has to be my very favorite color of all colors, I do believe. It's hitting pan now, okay? And I tapped that in with this, it's an angled eyeshadow brush. It's pony hair, so it picks up the shimmers very, very well. And we're going to have a detail brush video coming in the new year, okay? And I use that to place down the shimmer in the center, okay? And yes, I told you I want to do something sexy. I want to do something sexy, and I do believe it is sexy. I'm loving the way it turned out. Want to do something just a little bit different today. This is stepping out of my comfort zone because I have never created a look like this. I've never used eyeshadow for a liner either. And of course, I went in with my concealer that I used to cut my crease just to sharpen up the edge of the liner look. And I'm digging the way it turned out. So I think I may use some colors sometimes as liners just to do something different. And right now I'm just going to go and tap some more of that brown, that dark brown on that line, just because I just want to make it dark, because I'm so used to a dark color. I'm so used to a dark liner, but I'm trying to do something different. And today's the day to why not play and slay? Why not? So to me, this eye is sexy and it's funky all in one. So go ahead and tell me what you think so far in the comments. If you're liking this, tell me what you think. I'm just trying to test my skills, y'all, because I am planning on bringing it into 2022. So you better get ready. You better subscribe, because I'm going to be making it funky a little bit more than what I have normally. I have normally been keeping it sassy. But we always gonna keep it classy. I don't care how funky it gets. It's gonna be sad. It's gonna always be classy. Okay? Alright, y'all. Listen, if you want to see how the whole look comes together, I suggest that you keep on watching. Keep on watching, y'all. Thanks for watching, y'all. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I will catch you all in the next video. And don't forget, tell me what you think in the comments. Tell me what you think.